Hello, first responders. It's Johanna with Holiday Planet with our flight and hotel announcement. Hello, everyone, for our first responder cruise 2023 to Bermuda. And I'm excited that it's time for flights and hotels for this cruise because that means it's getting closer. There are about 100 people booked to cruise to Bermuda with us, and I look forward to meeting up with all of you ahead of time in New York. Hi, Joe. And we can see flights now. So you're welcome to book flights yourself, or if you book flights through me, I am only doing quotes this time for vacation packages. That's going to be the hotel and the flights together with your transportation to the pier. Simply because booking flights to New York is so easy. I know you guys can handle it if I don't do it for you. And perhaps you have credits from a canceled trip or points or miles you'd like to use, and you're welcome to do that and book your own. Just make sure that you get into New York a day ahead. Because of all the flight disruption that we've been having lately with canceled and delayed flights, I really don't recommend trying to fly in the day of embarkation. And even through Norwegian, they're no longer guaranteeing that you'll arrive to the ship on time. They don't do that guarantee anymore because of all the flight problems. So that just kind of tells you it's too unreliable to try to fly in on embarkation day. So fly in a day before or up to 3 days before. You'll have my hotel information here in a moment. And then on disembark day, just make sure that you don't book any flights home that leave before noon. Okay, as long as you're leaving after noon on disembark day, you're welcome to book your own flight home. Or request a quote from me, and I will give you a quote for flight, hotel, and that cruise port transfer all together. Either with Delta, if you're a Delta flyer like me and you know you get a bunch of bonus sky miles through those packages, or through another airline, and I have 10% off, up to 10% off for first responders. So just let me know how many nights pre-cruise you'd like to stay in New York and what your preferred airline is or preferred class of seats, if you just want economy or maybe premium economy or a business class, and I'll be happy to give you a quote. Now, our group hotel will be the New York Marriott Marquis. And I picked this hotel because it's nice and they're giving us a great discount and favorable terms, but also because it's very well located. It's right on Broadway, surrounded by theaters, and very close to Times Square. It's also about a 5-minute walk to Rockefeller Center and about a 15-minute walk to Central Park. And you could actually walk to the ship in about 15 minutes too, but of course you won't need to walk. I'll have our transportation included with the group hotel, and it'll be less than a 10-minute transfer ride down there. As a note, where Norwegian docks at Manhattan Cruise Terminal, the Intrepid Air, Sea, and Space Museum is next door there on the aircraft carrier, and we may take our boys to see that museum on embarkation day as well, just as a thought for the future. So the rooms at the Marriott Marquis are $349 a night plus tax, plus a $40 upfront deposit to hold your spot. And that $40 is not per person or per night or anything like that. It's just $40 to hold your spot in our group. I have a limited number of rooms at this price that they've given me. So I am charging a little bit upfront to hold your spot. The $40 is non-refundable, but then the whole rest of the hotel booking, the $349 a night, is completely refundable through 30 days prior. So that's a good deal. It's also a good deal because these rooms are going for $500 a night. So Marriott did give us a nice first responder discount. Let's see what else. The port transfer is included. The resort fee is waived. And your porterage for your luggage for 1 bag per person will be prepaid round trip. That's your like hotel bellman fees, which the hotel is requiring for our group. So I'm prepaying that for everyone for 1 bag per person round trip. That's all included at these discounted rates. So pretty good deal. So just let me know how many nights pre-cruise you would like in New York, and the last 4 of the credit card you'd like me to use to charge the $40 deposit, remembering that that $40 is non-refundable, but the rest of the booking is completely cancelable at no penalty up through February 28th. And if you would like a cheaper hotel, I have stayed at the hotel right across the street. This is a really convenient area to stay in. I love the location. And this kind of, just okay kind of 3-star hotel across the street. If you want something cheaper, I've stayed there before and I thought it was okay. The rooms are really teeny tiny. And it's not nearly as well kept as the Marriott, but like I said, it's okay if you need something cheaper. Just reach out and let me know and I'll give you the information on that hotel. And finally, if you're thinking about how many nights to come in ahead, we're going to go ahead and come in 3 nights ahead, because I'll tell you why. If you come in 2 nights ahead, that gives you 1 full day in New York. And on that day, the day before embarkation, we are going to host as many people of the group who want to come with us to go on a Ground Zero walking tour, along with the 9/11 Memorial Museums, and of course the reflection pools, and to go up to the top of the tower at the One World Observatory. So all of that together will be one tour that Tommy and I will be hosting, and it takes the whole day. It's emotional, it's a lot. I don't recommend that you have anything else planned for that day. So that means if you want to do any other sightseeing in New York, you really need to come in 3 nights early, so you have 1 whole free day and 1 whole day to do the World Trade Center experience with us if you want to. Okay, so think about that. Let me know if you would like a hotel and flight package quote. I'd be happy to do your full flight package quote for you, or just let me know if you'd like to reserve one of my discounted hotel rooms. I only have 20 of them, and then once those 20 are gone, I can request more. But then I'll just have to get those, I'll have to get back to those of you who are on the request list with a price that you can either accept or decline. Okay, so first come, first serve on these first 20. Thanks so much, everybody. Comment with your questions below or give me an email, message me. I'm here for you. Talk to you soon. Bye.